Hi, everybody. We're in Columbus, Ohio, here in the Buckeye State. And normally people think about this as a campus town, but the Blue Jackets have changed that theory. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Blue Jackets take possession to get this one underway. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Columbus plays it against the boards. Snagged with the glove by Bobrovsky. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Columbus takes possession off the faceoff. Florida's looking to break out of their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Denied by Merzlikins. Nice job tying up his opponent. Columbus is in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Columbus wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Looks to set up at the point now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Bennett's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Columbus steps inside. Fires it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kachuk. Moves it to Mikula. Quick feed. Oh, what a big-time stop by Merzlikins.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Slides it across. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends a pass over. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Turned aside with a glove by Merzlikins. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Columbus has won the defensive zone draw. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Boqvist. Handles the pass. Keeps possession on the play. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. They go on the attack through center. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Shuts him down.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Moves it quickly over to Johnson. And it's a quick pass to Sillinger. Florida's got the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Quick pass to Reinhart. Oh, he'll feel that one. Cutting to the slot. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky. No room for that one to get through. Johnson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here's a save by Bobrovsky. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Panthers are getting penalized for slashing. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Marchenko. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Florida's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass in front, and it's blocked! Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Up along the wing. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And sends it just out of reach. Passes it over! Puck picked up by Johnson. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
10 seconds left.
Ekblad's penalty is almost expired.
Picked up along the wall by Kulikov. The Panthers get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Directs it on over to Sillinger. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Mikkola. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scrum along the boards. Pushes it across to Provorov. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Columbus moves ahead with the puck.
Line change.
Now a quick pass to Severson. Oh, slick work with the glove by Bobrovsky. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Feeds it to Ekblad, and he moves it up to Reinhart. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Tosses it to Tobel Beluz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Ekblad. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Puts it in deep. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Reinhart. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
Merzlikins takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100%
opening seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Blue Jackets held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty if you want to put it in the net.
Here's a short pass to Werenski. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Nice feed as center moves up ahead now. Cuts into the paint. Glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Bennett's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's blocked. Puck grab by Bennett. There's a stop with the blocker by Merzlikins. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. There's a hit on the play. And some physicality here. And it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. He's got a step. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
And he loses control here. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. What a chance here! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there! Wow! Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves it to Fantilli. And they keep the pressure on. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come. The Panthers have the puck now. And here's the pass to Reinhart. And he takes the feed. Scoops up the puck now. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall.
Change up.
Taken by Forsling. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed at the point. And that's broken up. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Florida's got control of the puck. Corrali's got it to the side. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it out. Feeds the puck over to Fabro. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Feeds the puck to Greer. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it in on the attack. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Pass to Olivier. Moves it quickly over to Gadjevich. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And a great save! Quick pass to Olivier. Puts it on net.
There's the icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Passes the puck over to Kulikov. Florida's looking to break out, and that pass is intercepted. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Gets a glove on it to make the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Florida's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Bennett's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic save by Merzlikins. Van Riemsdyk's moving it ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, the Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it to Lusterainen. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Sillinger. There's a great glove save by Merzlikins. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Off the draw, they take possession. With authority. Great stretch pass as he connects. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merzlikins. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Grabs the puck and loses possession after a solid hit. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Werenski. Gaining momentum along the boards. Feeds it over. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Columbus wants this one tonight, extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to come in and they're going to reward you. They're going to talk positive. That's a good place to be.
The Panthers take it across the blue line. And now it's over to Corrali. And he takes the pass. Denies him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Barkov's won the draw inside his own end. Keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Shot! Great save from in tight.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Florida's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Florida's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And we are underway here in period number 3. Slides it across. Here's a pass to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Panthers have it now. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. They've got numbers here. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now he passes it to Marchenko. Great reach with the poke check by Ekblad. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Columbus leads it 2-1. The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Panthers set it up behind the net. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Takes the feed. And that goes off a player in front. Denied by Merzlikins. Maintains control of the puck. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And the puck's kicked free. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. The Blue Jackets move to the offensive zone. Picked off by Rodriguez. Up the neutral zone now. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Moves it over to Sillinger. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick feed to Johnson. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it to Matejchuk. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Here's a chance. There's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Panthers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, look at the glove save by Merzlikins.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, Columbus is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Unloads from the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Receives the pass. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck battle along the boards. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Marchenko. Fires it, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Slides the puck over to Ekblad. Florida's on the attack. Columbus takes possession of the puck.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Blue Jackets grab possession of the puck. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Picked off. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Fabro. And that pass is redirected. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Levels them with the hit. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Here we go, on-man rush. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And now it's to Gadjevich. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the pass. Tosses it on to Johnson. Florida's got the puck. He got all of that hit. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Gadjevich is exploring options with the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Florida's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Del Belbaluz wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Stops that one. There's a firm collision. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Bennett's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. There's a shot! Flushes the leather! What a save by Merzlikins! Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts him down!
Merzlikins has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Quick feed down low. Handles it along the blue line. Passes it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenged.
So we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Florida's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack.
There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Florida's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to push that one away. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Panthers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Florida's won the draw. Jostled off the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Drills them. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Aston Reese. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. Rocked him in the open ice. Here we go, face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Panthers have to feel good with this win tonight. Statistically, the better team, and win those draws, Cheryl. You talk about that constantly, and they did.
Yeah, James, they won the battle at the dot, but even the 50-50 pucks, they were able to win them because their wingers were urgent and jumped in quickly. And this is telling a story of a team that wants to play confident. They want to get pucks quick, and they want to dictate the tempo.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.